Good morning. It's a beautiful summer's day here in the city of Leeds. We've just had the news that all our Olympic representatives have come back home safe and sound, which I'm glad about. But from a boxing point of view, we've got to say, okay, Nicola Adams, she won gold medal. Fantastic. I'm so glad for her, and I'm so glad for the city of Leeds. Muhammad Ali, would he be disappointed being eliminated so early? Even though it's the cream of the crop and the elite of the World Amateur Boxing Federation? Kes Asfak. I'd love to get him on sofa and have a chat with him, but I'll start the ball rolling now. Kes, I'm a supporter of yours and I think you're a good fighter, a very good, fine technical fighter. But I wonder if you're very, very disappointed with the fact that really and truly you didn't really progress how you may have thought that you would have done before you went. But one thing I will turn around and say, I've been slightly disappointed at the fact that each of the major championships that you go to, you seem to stop at a certain hurdle. Now, I'm not being critical, well, I am being critical of you, but I'm not being personally critical of you because you know I've got a lot of time for you, and you know what it is? You're supposed to be our cream elite level fighter in that category, and in reality, you came up short. Where do you go from here? Because if you're coming up short on that level, maybe you need more rounds. Maybe you need more seasoning. Maybe you need to toughen up. Maybe you need to cut your hair and stop concentrating on that. I'm not being overly critical. I'm just saying from my point of view, you know what I mean? And you know something, I've got a lot of love for you and I feel for you. But I say to myself, where do you go from here? Are you going to go pro? If you go pro, is there any major improvements that you can make that are going to benefit you? Will going professional benefit your style? Nicola Adams, where are you going to go from here? Are you going to start acting? Are you going to turn around and dip your toes into the professionalism? Is there anything for you to do as a professional female fighter? These are the questions I'd like to be answering. You know what I mean? And I think these are questions that many people might be asking in their head and afraid to ask. Anyway, good morning from me. One thing I'll turn around and tell you now: manners maketh man. All the best.